Hi everyone, it's me again. So I just wanted to talk to you today about distance energy healing and just, making you aware that it's actually is a service offering that I provide, and kind of explain a little bit more about it. Because obviously, I get people who see me, kind of face to face in the same room, sort of thing for the energy healing. And that will normally involve them lying down on a massage table, or even before that, we sit down, we have a chat about what's going on. I might I'll be tuning into their energy at that point anyway, and then see whether there's anything that comes up for me in order to ask questions about and stuff. And then once that's done, kind of get the client on the table and, start with the energy healing work or shamanic healing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's actually both the same thing. It's just different durations, and yeah. So, the effect of the energy healing can actually work even if you're not in the same room. So if some of you guys know about Reiki and all that kind of stuff, there's certain symbols that Reiki practitioners use in order to provide and send energy over distances. I don't use those symbols. I actually don't feel like that is a requirement, because everything is intention. So if the intention is that I'm going to send you energy healing, then it's going to happen regardless of whether I've got a symbol or a tool to use or not. So that can happen in various ways, but pretty much the healing that occurs is exactly the same as if you were actually on the table with me in the same room. So again, we'll have a chat at the beginning of the call. And then, I'll tune into the energy that way, because the good thing is that energy is actually not restricted in terms of tapping into it, sort of thing. So as long as I have your permission, and obviously if you book in for a session with me, that's pretty much consent provided, then I am actually able to tune into your energy regardless of where you are in the world and what time it is, sort of thing. For me, generally how I tune in or connect to the energy, how messages come through to me, is by feeling. So one of my strongest intuitive abilities is clairsentience, which is the ability to feel. So if there are things going on in your body, for example, or there are certain emotions that want to come out, you may or may not be consciously aware of them. I will actually feel them in my body. And generally, for new clients, sort of thing, I will feel them first, before then you will feel them in your own body, sort of thing. So it's just about bringing awareness to that sort of stuff. And then after that, the healing just happens. So another way in which, my second strongest intuitive ability is claircognizance, which is just, I just know. And that generally comes through because the guides have planted that thought or the knowledge within my head. It comes out of nowhere, but tends to be quite accurate. And so, by distance healing, you can be sitting up, you can be standing up if it's comfortable, you can lie down if that's comfortable for you. It doesn't really matter. It's all about your comfort. So, we can do it by phone. I don't necessarily have to see you either. So just audio is absolutely fine. Or if you want, you do video calls, whether it's by Zoom, Skype, FaceTime, whatever, that can work as well. I don't have a preference for any, because at the end of the day, for me, it's about tuning into the energy, and that's pretty much all that's required. And then, I'll pretty much go about doing the healing like I would if you were in the room. Sometimes I might be drawn to take particular crystals and put them around the table. I might actually take the table out, and then, imagine and bring your energy body onto the table and work like you were right here with me. Other times I actually won't, I'll just be sitting here just like I am chatting on this video at the moment, and be doing the healing that way. Feeling into it, doing sound, saying certain things, getting you to do certain visualizations, working with the intent on certain areas of your body, using tools like crystals, my crowing, or stuff like that. And then at the end of it, it's just pretty much a debrief on what happened. It's more about the experience that you got out of it. And then if I've received any further messages, I'll let you know, and also tell you a bit about what has happened during a session, if it's appropriate. Sometimes the guys are just kind of like, we're not telling you anything, so don't worry about it. Like, okay. And then then that's pretty much it. So it's pretty simple, and if you're willing to try it out, or curious about it, or if you wanted to work with me, then just know that distance isn't a barrier, and you can actually very easily just go in online and book in a distance healing with me, and we'll just go from there. So distance healing is now available online by the booking. You'll kind of see 60-minute energy healing session in brackets distance, and same with 90 minutes. So I'm only going to do 60 and 90 minutes for this one for now. And then, if you want to choose the locate, so how you book is pretty much book on the location on the day in which you want that healing. So say you want it done on a Monday, then you'll go to my home clinic area to book. If you want it on a Wednesday or Thursday, you go to Better Balance in the city. And then if you want it on a Friday or a Saturday, then go in and book in on the Wollongong one. That's like the easiest way I can think about at the moment, because I've just got 3-4 different calendars at the moment, depending on location. So that's just best. So if you've got any information, that's me having information. If you've got any questions, feel free to just PM me, message me, email me, phone me, message, SMS, whatever. That's absolutely okay. And I'll get back to you when I can. So I hope that gives you a bit of an insight in terms of what can happen during the energy healing. And generally, if we don't see each other, I will describe what's happening as well, just so you get a bit of an idea of what's going on. Alright, well, there we go. That's a little bit of a snapshot on distance healing, and hope to see you soon. Bye!